Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Thursday, July 4th of 2024. Many blessings to you all. Happy Independence Day as we celebrate that here in the United States. You can celebrate your own Independence Day, just being in that energy of being able to find yourself in that whole energy of spirit and that whole energy of decision and choice and relentless optimism. As you know, we like to talk about that. Remember, this is a collective energy for all sun, moon, and rising signs. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you as soon as you schedule your appointment. In fact, I'm looking forward to it. And just to give you a little blessing on the side here, we have 20% off. There is instructions on where to put that code, and the code is there. So, as we begin, thank you so much for being here. We welcome all positive energy. And this is our relentlessly optimistic, positively positive reading using the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and our ability to focus with intention to create our best possible life now. So, with that in mind, let's see what's going on in the cards. Ooh, so we've got a Three of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Swords was given to me as a timing when I was learning tarot and getting used to my energy with the decks and everything. They really came very boldly with this card and said, "This is like a stalemate point where you're being held, but you're not in a place of loss. You're waiting for some timing to align, and that allows you, when those three swords release, to be able to move forward. So what they gave me was 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's the charm, and those swords will release at the right timing and allow you to move forward with your whole heart. So as the hold releases, we also have the Queen of Pentacles, which is the energy of fertility in abundance. Also, earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo major arcanas. But the queen is the fertility. The king would be established, solid, grounded energy. This is creative, new beginnings, wonderful new opportunities, and things, just blessings coming in through this beautiful Queen of Pentacles. So let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light. Divine Spirit, we have the High Priestess, which is our ability to activate. So this, you'll say, "Oh, well, what is this pattern?" So this is a more modern deck, so it's very femininely oriented. But this is the energy of the High Priestess. You see her third eye is activated, and she's got her intention that she sends out as thought or energy into the universe, and it does make this wave, right? Because we're touching the ripple of fabric of all existence. Now, as the wave begins to come into form, it shrinks itself into particle, which brings it into our 3D realm. Now, this is the part where we feel like we're waiting, 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 and nothing's happening. Well, remember, we've got to let the universe bring it into form. Sometimes it's not even a close reach. Sometimes we're making it from scratch through our intention. So something that doesn't exist or can't be readily given to you, you've got to create it. That means your focus has to stay on tune, and you have to be in a place where you are not allowing yourself to doubt. Little extra work there, yes, but it's so worth it. So, High Priestess, letting the universe assist you and being in a place of allowing. Divine Spirit, Spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So here we have our three cards out, and our underlier is the Magician, absolutely focusing on creating, which is exactly what the High Priestess is talking about. And being in the energy of the Magician is where we are in the forming of it, and we're past uh, more than imagining, and we're in the place of creating with the support of the universe backing us up. So we love that. Master manifestors unite. We have practice now. This doesn't come in a snap of a finger. You know, this is a lot of work and a lot of learning how to control our monkey mind. Sometimes we get in a place where we just can't keep our focus. So practice being able to go through the motions, um, feeling your own comfort zone and being able to really trust yourself, that requires practice. And once you're comfortable with the process, then you have the ability to just move through it without all the thinking, right? Every day I practice my ability to reach my desired financial goals. Now, you know, this is a law of attraction, money attracting deck, and it is talking about finances, but you could take that word out and do it for anything. Every day, I practice my ability to reach my desired goals, whatever that may be. So, very solid. If you don't practice something, then you're just shooting from the hip every time. And we know that's not accurate. So, you've got to practice so that you learn how to fine tune and focus. You think these wonderful pianists and anybody that plays an instrument, or even the people who are uh, in the professional sports and professional, you going to the Olympics, they practice. I mean, practice. And there's somebody that wrote a book of the 10,000 hours you have to put into something before it actually starts to feed you back, where you're in your form of being able to execute all things in that energy. So, being able to do all of the things it requires. Ambition. I am ambitious and do not procrastinate or waste time being negative. That means we're not going to complain and moan and groan about the practicing or the time it takes. Even it's like people, I don't have time to meditate. You don't have 5 minutes. I mean, that's a falsehood if you think you don't, because you're occupying that 5 minutes with something that's not even 1/10 or 1/100th of the powerful energy of being able to center and focus your monkey mind and get really quiet and still and let universe speak to you. So all I'm saying is, while you're in the movement of achieving your dreams, don't complain about the circumstances you find yourself in, because more than likely there's something about that you either need to release or surrender your resistance of, whatever that is. You That's up to you to figure out. This is a general reading. I claim no I claim no magical ability uh to cure whatever ails you, but I am giving you some insight, and then you can self-diagnose. No need to worry. We like that. It really is true. Worry is a useless, in fact, it depletes you. Um, you just have to be in a place of balance and faith, and really allowing yourself to continue forward. Don't quit. The minute you quit, it's done. So as long as you haven't quit, you still got the shot of coming through with it. Universal love. Now, that doesn't mean everybody in the world is in a place where we're all singing um, kumbaya, right? Because everybody has their own little stuff going on, and there's all kinds of damaged individuals and pain bodies and all of these things that have come through. The part that we have to resonate with is not the people individually here. I mean, it helps, but the big part is getting yourself in a place of letting your heart expand out and connect to source so that we're in the network. Together, we are stronger that way. The frequency of universal love activates the connections we feel to each other, our planet, and the whole of existence itself. So, you don't have to get behind supporting someone that you don't like, or that is mean or cruel or has whatever toxic energy going on. But you do empower yourself and the entire source energy by allowing yourself to be in the place of connecting to that, to amplify the entire frequency. And we have believe. Be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. There is nothing to fear. You are constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound, provided you are flexible and retain an open heart and mind. Believe. All is possible! Exclamation point at the end of that. So, this tied right into that. That's a beautiful connection. Thank you, universe. Acceptance. Now that's that's another kettle of fish. There is nothing in your life to fix, only the disowned parts of you that yearn for love and acceptance. You are beautiful just as you are, regardless of any faults you may perceive you have. You are an eternally radiant being of light. Accept all you are and just be you. When you truly accept yourself, the whole world will magically and lovingly transform. Absolutely. So we're still in that radiant heart energy. And that's a good meditation to sit and allow the light to go into your heart and just sit there and radiate that energy of divine light everywhere. And we have ready to proceed. This is where we take our knowledge and we allow it to build the things that we stand on in order to cross over or move forward. So we're in a beautiful place of expansion and the ability to take action with it. So that's wonderful, letting go of the past and moving forward. And a lot going on with this dump truck load of blessings. This is where we see all the things that we've been trying to work toward in the good, in the best and highest good for us all. But this is where it just kind of lands in your lap all at once. So it will feel a little overwhelming. And what we do with that is we do one thing at a time. It's not that you have to do it all in one day or all at once. You just have to work your way through it. And the easiest way to do that is be in a place of one bite at a time. That's why we cut our steak. Oh, and the chariot victory. So, absolutely, in a wonderful energy of overcoming all challenges, literally clearing them with ease. Nothing is even close to slowing us down. And I call this Elvira Knievel because she's like Evil Knievel on a chariot. So, very much in the energy of just surmounting every single thing that may try to block you and coming through it with flying colors, as you see rainbow dust coming from her exhaust. So, taking the rainbow over the top with you. This is the energy of success. It's the energy of fast movement. It is being seen in the limelight or being seen as a rock star at what you do. So, very solid energy of success, abundance, and very high regard. So things improving dramatically with this beautiful energy. It is the Cancer Major Arcana, but it is and that is, we're in the Cancer season. So I'm highly motivated that that is really important. And so we are locked and loaded. All we have to do is let ourselves go forward with our hearts and our ability to create without causing any negativity and allow ourselves to be in a place of success without fear. So, no need to worry. Let's have a great day. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste, my friends.